that like button to YouTube broadcasters to more YouTube channels. And guess what the UFC just did? We were scheduled to fight Arman Suzuki, and I don't know however you say his name, but he got hurt. And then it was like, man, look, I got a replacement fight for you. I'm like, I don't know, I don't really do I just did that my last fight, and they got me fighting the undefeated Khabib. Y'all know how that'll boost my record if I'm 8-0 and I take his O at 30-0, and I fight Arman Suzuki in after this. That's an instant title fight. I gotta do it, so I'm gonna show y'all how to beat him. You feel me? I don't know if I'm gonna knock him out, beat him by decision, but I'm gonna show y'all how to beat him. Y'all see, you see it's on Legendary. You see he
and now our
undefeated.
tail of the tape for this lightweight fight.
Prime.
To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib, the Eagle.
Look how this gonna be on my resume if I beat him.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Oh, nice kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Shot to the body here, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, the master
Get up
of
on
the
me.
transition. Nice scramble.
Don't get up on me.
Another straight left.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
What's up?
Khabib's now switching his stance.
Oh, he got me.
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, man, another massive kick lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, good work in the clinch here. Knees to the body, landing flush. Side kick is there. Cash money with that right hand counter. Nice. Nicely done.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very weary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that
Ooh, I want to try to tell him so
guys
bad.
will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is so.
Maybe the seminal focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, we've seen...
Oh, another one.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, so he misses with a hook there. There it was again, though. We thought he might go back to it. He did, but unable to connect there.
Nice punch there.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight punch. Useful. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return to start to make him grapple with him. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to feel the lock so you can get to your knees.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But
I was doing good
though
until they caught me with that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sitting at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just out of range with that right hand. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, body shot's nasty. He does a great job getting out of that punch position. That massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Come on, yeah. Yeah.
Switching stances here. Takedown defense is there. Oh, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Oh, nice body shot.
What's up?
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Where them knees, man.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yeah.
They're trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
He's having his way with him here.
Get off me. Get off me.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Ooh, he got lucky.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking from this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Ooh, crap.
Back to the jab now, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, nice jab. His misses. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Yeah, paging Elysian. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark
Trying to kill me,
just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Khabib's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to last.
Oh, what a hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, gets inside, gets the center. Oh! He gets backed up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, it's been a wild fight. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
He would be good. If I stop him, that'd be perfect.
We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back on the...
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight
make sure
right
I
there.
hit that
I'm
like,
not even sure the
drop some
opponent
comments,
really
hit that
saw it
sub
coming.
button.
So back to the drawing board for him.
I didn't think
But
I
for
was
the
going to knock him
winner,
out.
this is certainly
He tried to take me
exactly what
down.
he was
Oh,
looking
no, he
for
tried
here
to throw an
tonight.
overhand or something straight.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce
retire
Buffer.
after
He
that.
has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also
Damn, I just knocked out Khabib.
$50,000 bonus check.
That was undefeated Khabib too. Y'all can't say nothing. Man, I thought I was. Ooh, I was scared. They may just let them ride me. Bro, why the hell would I fight this dude? Damn. That's what I'm saying. That's like a title shot. That really could trump. I just knocked out Khabib. That really could trump him. But y'all make sure hit that like, drop some comments, hit that sub button. We're gonna be back with some more videos. I might fight Armand. I might fight for the title. I don't know. But y'all see, we'll be back. You did.